Եկանք հապեր։ Արա շորթ ես ինձ է միացավ աղբեր արա հասկացանք է։ Գնացի առաջի բոյերի մեջ մտանք աղբեր։ Պոլիսն ենք վերցն։ Արա լավ է, չտվել։ Ես ինչ ա տվել, գնդոզ վատ ես տվել։ Այ գնդոզի արա, օրերեք բեքխեմ ա տվել զրիա։ Երեք բենքեմ են կմպծրել։ Տնանք իշտա ոնց ա խաղում։ Միամիտ ֆրցրիմ 100 ոսկյով բան տվեց։ Բեքխեմ։ Դեվիդ Բեքխեմ տվեց։ Տնանք մատը Ռաուլ կտա։ Միամիտ Էս ինչա, տոնալի, արա ինչ տոնալի, Ռաուտու է թանք, այս ինչ ապուշ բան տվեց ապել, էլ թուրք, արա վատ էսը, Լավ, գնացինք, արա սրանք ոնց են գնում էտ գոլերը, որ տոնում է, այս ստադիոնը, էս ինչ արա, Ալբեն Սարգսյան արա, Դեսի ոնց էին դնում բաները, գոլերը, ռեկցե գոլը, էֆեկտ գոլը, ռեկցե, լավ, լավ այ մոմենտը, գնացինք դիվիզիոնները, տակ դիվիզիակները, ինչ են կանա, որը սաղի մոտ էպել են նա չեմ ճագում, կայֆ են բռնում որը, Պելեի գործարն են արա բացը, Պելեով մոտիկ ձեր, Պելեզա, լավ, լեվր սանքնը մնա, մոտ սրա սաստավը նայենք, արա Սիբրանվիչի ոնց վնաս ազարցանք հիմա մենք, Կոմոնը արա դրանց տվեք հենց էլի արա, Արի Իբրանվիչ բռնի դե, Աշկիս պաշպանին փոխեմ ես,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was
tries from a long way out. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Jordan Henderson, and it's from Mario. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Beckham, Sané. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Nerçe kapattıran Logir. Aseles.
Carvajal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these? Oh, they
Oranın
could be caught
üstüne
out here.
ya.
He might be in here. He's one-on-one. And the shot. And it's come back out to him. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Çizdi payet sana.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Öğretmiştim. Beratlara. Dışı
That
abres.
was very necessary.
Ah. Elan kentseri.
And that
Hangis.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked it through.
Oranın dinle ya.
And no, that is
That's
pretty
it.
much the end of that. And he's there to make the challenge. He's gone for goal!
Arala vara.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a
Yerella var
foul.
hiç değin ara.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Değin işereli.
Guardiola.
Aralısına ya.
Jordan Henderson
Paka.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Mbappe.
İyi.
Changes him with that pass.
Lısırın ne ya.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior.
Arala sıkala.
That'll be a throw.
Ara çıkağın alırım. Farına katı bir çökü.
Beckenbauer.
Yeah, arada tu sağın
That's
geli.
another throw. Oh,
Bir
good
arada
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kagawa. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of
ara
really nice
delabeli
passing.
te çöp.
Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Big chance!
Mata vara mata.
He's done it!
Mata. Hinci kagava.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Arala
Well,
sıra
I guess
kıyma
this
hala.
ought
Orada
to make
falan
things
bu.
interesting, Peter.
Yok,
No
Messi.
doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and
Arada
riskier
normal.
game.
Gene eli arada.
That has ended up in no man's land. Half an hour played
Ara
now.
dilla vara.
Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely spread. Sané.
Ha?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard
Eline ayağına
pulls off
one
an
tap.
exemplary piece of defending. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough.
Arada
moving to the
gene
scores.
arak bir
1-1
kiçara.
score. Well, that had the makings of
Nail'e
something
gol
quite
sakındı.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Kalisara.
There's a beautiful simplicity of it. Takes the shot!
Ah kuvara.
Oh, that's a waste.
Sané probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Rooney.
Oh.
Rooney charging
Ora
forward.
brne kara
The ball is being- It's
gnas.
Rooney! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rooney is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ne ara kalk sıkmıyor tara. Obres!
And
Ara
now a
lava.
second chance to counter.
Yeah, Miarara!
He is through here. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Obecnzi.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Applies the finish.
Love to put something.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well,
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one
It's
goal.
Gazdan
It's still
Tamina.
anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Yarid Gazdan olsa.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 14.
A solitary
Henderson.
goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Panucci. Number 4. Rooney. Number 20. Romario. Coming on the field. Number 17. Dutch. Number 18. Winkington.
He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Pushkash.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
15.
Beckenbauer. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kanu!
Ora boxtas
Have
bilet.
play for a goal kick.
Qanu amatçıda bu. Вообще gol xo'p Spani.
Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's Beckham.
Ara
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all.
But
They
it's
were
Kim
pedestrian
on,
in
man.
possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Ara çağırsa var. Esi вообще
There's
խաղալ
a single
չգիտի։
goal between the
Ինքը
sides.
մորթ էր մատ ուժը խաղացողների մա։ Պարապում եմ լրի վաստը։
Carvajal. Sane. Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly. Excellent challenge
Doğru
there,
taraf etti, Sara.
uncompromising.
Orayı su
The
koyuyor.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
62,005.
Դուք այդտեղ իստարա բարա։ Որ պետք է վազի է թաղ։
60 minutes played. Hasebe. And it's Kagawa.
Հերայսը պատպար այապելարա, չկաստես բանարա։ Ոնց ախպել։
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little
chill
delicate.
themselves.
I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh,
What a
that's fabulous.
quasi ara.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Lüsrün ne
Here's
ya?
Kanu. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, the
İyi.
ball's come loose here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Orası
They just
çağırdı.
have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Çok parapın kanalın içinden iskakanı içerdi.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Serginho. Now it's Vinicius and he's let fly. And it's in.
Ուրես բերե վրա տարին այ ախպեր հասցրա աշխարհի ձերը։
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So that's two now without reply. Goes for
Ora çıkıp
goal!
zara.
No,
Ora
he's
gıttı
missed
ora
it.
ora.
Well, let's just
Ora
consider
bu
that
da
was a
mangena
range
mara.
finder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Jognes. Ինչա կատարվում արա այդ բային։ Արա դրանց ֆուտբոլիստները ո՞նց են անգաստել գոլ խփում։
Kagawa.
Արա
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Foot in. What a throw in.
Էսի փաթիր էր ապը։ Որո՞։ Եկավ տորա վարա դեպի։ Կանու է խաղցնում եք ֆուտբոլիստներին թողած արա։ Հələ նայ արա։
Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. Goes for a shot! Now, who's
Ay
going to be first
kezdik.
to this? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ay
Held his run enough to ensure he
ah.
didn't stray offside.
And he's managed to get free.
Հպաստ է տալում է։
Looking to go
Oh.
deep. He gets big.
Իբրագիմովիչն է։
Couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing
It's
some
short
positive
temperament.
intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency
Вообще
that's required when
очевидно.
you do go behind.
Oh,
Ora
what's he
kurnaz.
done?
Զգիշիտեղ եմ, դրես ախապելար իչա պագի։
Finishing line in sight.
Ռուրա տշը։ Ուդարը մարը գոլերին ախմել։
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe, Beckham.
Որը լավ որը նիշիրի չես դեյթը մնգի։
And it's Kagawa. Ball's played through, and this is Sané. And Sané!
Որը լսրը խպեց արա։
Dunk.
Ոնց են դրանք տեն խպում ախպերը։
Nakayama. Kanu.
Լավ պրծավ ուշի։
Somewhat off target.
Ներվանությունը թողենք մյուս խաղին։
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan
Well,
comes
it's a
together? Victory never in doubt.
Вообще խաղորը 36 միավոր տվեց, ի՞նչ տովեր արա։ Առաջին դիվիզիոնի 3800 տեղանոց բան էր ապել։ Դիվիզիոնը ստաղ էր։ GG Buffon, GG Buffon. Listen, Papa. Una che si čas. Ja sam mir achtbere.
As we were saying throughout.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Yeah, nothing.
There's the whistle.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not...
Penalty! Down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game.
Abrechts Boston!
1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed
Boston
himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi.
Yeah. Ora, hele hangi statie aytaga.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Olsa var ha. Bu yesibe. Bastaninho.
Caceres. Robertson. And it's Eto'o. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So just a 1-0 the score. And here's Eto'o. Conte.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Öyle ne ya? Şaka böyle. Arası bol sana böyle diyanga. Aha.
Kagawa hurtling down that right flank, looking to play him in. It's a promising position.
Arakayna var, Arakayna.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ullala.
Looking tidy. Beckham!
Oh, it's
That's a race for the ball.
Beckham udarra.
Cannavaro. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Tries to pass it through.
Yeah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes the shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Cannavaro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Played with finesse. Oh, important interception. Carvajal. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Ara dela veli. Veli ara.
And it's Maradona. This is Eto. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Azar. Shot could be on. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Ara shit, mara surat kitsumara.
Odo. Conte.
Ara kesiş gola impoyum.
Maradona. Defending was strong and firm. Kagawa powering forward here. And this is Van Basten.
Aha!
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva.
Aha! And
the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maradona. And he was alert to it. Azar. Beckham out to the right. Robertson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva into a good position. Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Kagawa. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Better. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more.
It's half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van Basten is onto this. Well, there's contact one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to...
Oh
no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Not the most accurate pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some resolute defending there.
Yeah.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Can he get on the end of this? So much. It's Eto'o! He scores! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Every bit of that he hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Out towards the flank. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them. And it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Bernardo Silva goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckenbauer. I certainly can't.
Hasn't he?
And here's Eto'o. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kagawa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Pretty robust defending.
That's been cut out, well played. Maradona. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet.
Aha, بطل زامل لربا بس.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 24,
and it's Beckham.
Hazard.
And he's let fly.
Fica, apa vão-se kapılmadı, yaşamcı munge. Rov gidiyor da kapılı zeva. Ay bu sağ golen sapılmadı ya. Yeah, oldu.
Kubo. Good read, needed to be.
Taştık kum.
And he thumps it clear.
Ne ya? Ne ya?
And this is Eto'o.
Ne ya?
Robertson.
Onsen gol sar kumara.
And this is Eto'o. Chance.
Ne kahpe.
And yes, it's there.
Bu çasış çiğler
They
attılar.
have stolen level at the last. Another moment of magic, a real
Var
wow moment.
ala barak.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Böyle mor.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bana de.
Oh, well played. Well played.
Ah be ara.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Defending of the desperate variety. He is through here. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Penalty
He's been taken
is
down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Isso var esse
Now,
ara.
power or placement.
Nie, ara zbyt sfinara.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Coming on the field is number 9.
Geldi.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Все, давай, копал
There goes the
горзери.
final whistle. Well, that was
Yeah,
close.
that's some of
Both
this
sides
maniac
played
there,
their
yeah.
part in a great game of football.
Hey,
A
can you
real
respect
ride
that,
that
yeah?
had all of us.
Erkuzları göremeyi. Hey, havayı tipelmedi. Hacırtı. Rivaldo bekar. Ayakta Kaan koydu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is
Ah,
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run
Oi,
of goal.
que
He's a very
passe.
tricky customer and
Oi,
getting
que
better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a
What a
difference is to
love, eh?
score, so no argument there. And this is Bernardo Silva. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Yeah.
Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Drives it in. Brilliantly cut out. Van Basten. Serginho. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Da. Ужас тема раста, да. Сгадствено.
He's not got that quite right.
Чували
That's the
дорогие.
throw.
Зря рекался, мара.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. Pitches it
Yeah.
off him. Pele. That's good running with the ball. Pele. Might be danger here. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
Apres.
Oh, it's a stunning
Apres, Bernardo.
He's got himself an absolute peach. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Ora love.
Scotland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
But
It
offside,
does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Rivaldo. This ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Yeah, ora Bernardo. Ora penalty era neri makula.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. He's found a way through. Great shot!
Apres ora.
No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's had a fair tumble under that
Hala
challenge.
abi, bırakıp
That's an
çetzara.
untidy challenge.
Karmik
Free
dulla.
kick given.
Evet. Evet zara.
Kunde gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to
Ara
be an
della
expert
veli.
lip reader to know what's being said here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some resolute defending there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass
Angist.
wasn't and he knows it.
İyi, ara mi ara.
Beckham.
Hava iştiraf neresi hanım, ara kana var bak.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Hangisi taht çeker, iyi çekin zikçim ha, per meka kervelüz.
Now it's Vinicius
Oh.
Junior. That is good strength. Takes a shot.
Ara ne size bak. Ara yok para sinzin na yok.
Well, I
Bakın.
suppose he was being
Gol
urged to
sen
shoot.
kapımı
Maybe
diye
the
atlayın.
crowd
E, just
will
tak gol
be a little
kapımı
quieter
diren.
next time.
E tu dar von se na mapę.
Bonucci.
Jo.
Eight forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kagawa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shin
Yeah.
to shin, bicep to
Engar ele ya.
bicep, and he wins out. Bernardo
2
Silva.
added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham is the team's great visionary.
Ara laf
Time
tokan
whistle
ka.
goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Onu yakala.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but anything's still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Van Basten. Yaya Toure produces the perfect tackle.
Ora vatanga
Moving on
orela.
and making good progress.
Ara della veli after.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Oro.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mus prnet zara.
Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to
Ay,
a simple
Cezi.
miscalculation.
Oh,
No more, no less.
Ah.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Nice looking ball.
Ara la
Cuts out the
bara.
cross. Maldini. Pele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a
Ne
great
bu
deal of
şey
the ball.
Tamara.
Toure makes the interception. A heavy challenge. And it's Iniesta. Threads one in. Played into space out
Johan
wide.
ne?
Iniesta.
Ara mıhvan kapı. Oralı.
That is a brilliant
Sıra
interception.
nara.
Bernardo Silva. Van Basten. Now it's
Ara
Bernardo
la
Silva.
bak per ara hati ara. İşte kusura karamak bas la fak şey tamam.
Kunde.
Ara nay var. Ara Bernal'e.
It's a good foot in there.
Abres.
Vinicius Junior.
Ara
Oh,
kulübün
now here's an
sakka.
interesting matchup.
Are certainly playing with an intense
Aferin
focus
ara.
in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Opts for safety. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence.
De Vinicius. Kadri gena. Kadri gena
He's
was.
had it taken off him. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ara.
And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Iniesta. Kagawa. Bernardo Silva.
Hangist.
Whistle's gone, that's
Hele değerin
foul.
kuduran.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Zaman kanun. Orada sıra futbolistleri abi. Orada speleye boş çıkarım mesela. Ya bana çok profit kaynes. Bani. Hoxen. Dobes viņš to apavgiri naivnerīts. Vonsen et ašķim biceli udara košu. Viņš vonsen anameti. Oran es goleren ten stopum et drat zevori manam dikit xapam.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the
Oran
field
desi
is
sıran.
Tries to
number
pass it
20,
through.
Mbappe.
Now it's
Substitution in
Mbappe.
progress.
Kagawa. And the pass is intercepted. And they win it back again. Beckham. Showing great feet there. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Orada ne hiç anım.
Defending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Lorenzo Insigne. Tries to play it through.
Hangist.
Demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Into the
Orada
channel.
abi. Cancel.
Guti is herring after that one.
Obres
Vinicius
offside.
Junior is flagged offside.
Aha. Ez.
Maldini. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kagawa. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ara laf çoğet sana.
Forces him off the ball.
Yeka yezde helap deman.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Hangist.
He ran himself into trouble.
Ara
Free kick
paxam
given
deniz.
away.
Ah. Karvakala.
Throw in.
Ah belera.
And here's Insigne.
Ha gene yani Sinead
Does
Vekal.
really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Araçı gene atsana.
Pass somewhat off target.
Gözler geri vara.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ara abi.
Guti. Nicely
Oğlum.
weighted ball.
Orada
And this is
smustarin nay.
Puskas. He's got
There will be
away.
1 minute at a time.
Goes for a
Ara
shot.
kapet zara man.
It's in. Deep into injury time.
Boz
And
gögil
a
olmuş mu ya da
trademark
kapet.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Çempo ve
If you want to be
kapet
effective
sapı.
on the break, then
Vur
the key
ve
element is
bultsuz.
always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Hangist.
Referee
Finans bir.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel
I'd
it's a
like to draw
shame
your
any...
Ata yarısıncı lang. Ne sobertenang. Alek çuvaklar. Çuval. Çuvalı denk kalkma. Acayip. Նրանք էսի ինչ ասում ես։ Էսի ուժեղ կրնի արդեն, դենց չի լի սաղ թուլ կցի։ Էսի արդեն ուժեղ խաղցող կցած պետք է լինի։ Ուժեղ Զագյան։ Ուր արա իսկոն ախտը вообще։ Որտեղ ունա ապե գցել ենք։ Որ պլան արա։ Լավ, լա թողնես մնամ, հա։ Մի հատ այդ ուդարի ձևը ով գիտի, թող գրի։ Այն ուժեղ ուդար անում, ֆրցրած հերվից։ Եթե ձևը գիտեք, ասեք Discord ասեմ մտնեք ձևը ասեք, էլի։
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
That's a little off target. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Yamal. He's through, now is he in? Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernardo Silva going full tilt down. That has been cut short. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chouameni. Mbappe knocks it into space. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. No, there's no going past him this time. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
That's
going to be a booking.
That's here. What is there?
Yamal. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, that
looks a decent ball. That is
a
now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well
played. That has snuffed out.
It is a big cover.
Chouameni tries to pass it through. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender.
Face to face with the
keeper. And the shot!
Wacht binnen,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Back when it goes. Vinicius Junior.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Kagawa. It's a really well measured ball. That's a good foot in there. Chouameni. Kagawa.
Great positioning.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Mendy with the foul. Oh, he's taken it. Heavy challenge. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Jordan Henderson proves too strong, too smart. Kagawa. And here's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Such good technique.
Here's found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it's just a verbal warning. He'll fancy himself from here. It's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And here's Mbappe.
Plenty of
zest to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Kagawa. Looking to run onto it. Mendy. Will be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat.
An
awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good chance! Etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Sané. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Beckham opts for safety. Target. And he's away. This could be a chance. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. This is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. He waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution on the field.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Number 6, Kapu.
Kagawa. It's Vinicius Junior.
قلنا يا رب مطالع يا رب في الريستارنا Vol,
It's in!
what is sort of it,
Two
Sarah?
up now, and they are cruising. A mere
Oj,
formality,
kjösni
nigh
bunu
on
da.
a certainty. He is
Ara
truly in
fini
the
sen
zone.
zahber
Not
ara.
even a hint of
Ara
hesitation.
fiş
That
kavam
is such a
kırdım
cool
ya.
finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill
Qılına
this
ya
off?
paxab. Qılına paxab
Well,
ara.
the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Played into space
Ara
out
lave
wide.
ara.
Oh, well played, well
Qılına
played.
yesi paxab.
Beckham.
Çital
Well,
ara.
Peter,
Ah,
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
No.
very poor.
And it's Kagawa. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers with wit.
Ara.
Isco. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. He's on it. Can he get away?
Ara lav ara vırnız.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ara lave.
He's in a great position here.
Ara lave.
Yes! And the lead is
Ara
extended
estin
still
şeyle
further.
baktı.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Aha!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pickford getting this one clear. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Listen us yara. Listen us yara.
Cafu gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior.
Ara این چند numara çital ya ara bay.
And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Ya ara siz
destined for a
kava
goal.
kırım ara. Burası bakayım ya
Just
orası.
a quarter of an hour to play.
Ne yara? Ne bastın yara?
Looking for the run. He's chosen to go back.
Ne yara
He's
bu
got no choice
şanslı.
here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given.
Ara aksın
Penalty.
sakkır
And
kara.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking.
Vay
Always looked in.
kuvara. Ara
So seemingly
Elli
that was
behind the
deemed
big-
a denial of a clear goal-scoring
esin
opportunity.
şeyler.
Well, he had a decision
akışı
to make,
kalktı,
Peter,
şatsın
and
keretse.
it's worked out badly.
Ilave sa müsin katena. Ara esin şahiçi hel numara. Ara esin sa numara. Ara atkasatsam të vaj voçkar heli.
Substitution.
Ara atkasatsaq be.
And that's
Bu
it.
ara, tasdan kam të bim ara.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
Çor
a
sudar
very
ilek
good night
gola.
to you.
Siz bançka. Sikah karvara. Ne yesin merras me tima. La, ve che cosa.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Ja. Genau.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence He's given away a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Hazard. Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Threads one in. Now it's Beckham. He's making a real surge on the left. Isco looking to run onto it. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Over to the left. Isco gets into a good position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's gone direct here. Beckenbauer.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Guardiola.
Oh.
That's well seen too. Kagawa. Now it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out.
Well,
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Long,
really nice passing. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Yeah.
And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho. Played for a throw. Now it's Isco. Messi carries the ball down the right. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Baresi. Messi. Baresi. Guardiola.
Yeah.
Well, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There's
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. He's got away. Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Belletti. Sends it crossfield. Isco is sharing after that one. Isco. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught now. Beckham! Oh, it's fallen loose again. They've scored! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
What
One's got to turn it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Messi. Pass, but can he get there? Pickford claims comfortably. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. Football.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Isco. Isco going face to face with his great rival.
Bana ne vurdu be? Ara vay.
Rijkaard is the
Ara
team's
şiş
great
kağıra
visionary.
haramana mara.
Really well manoeuvred. Torino looking to pass their way through.
Bana ara yapıyor.
And that has left him in a heap.
Karbil ne? Karbil
And here's
ne?
Ibrahimovic. And it's
Bu ne
Ibrahimovic.
yaptı? Antren yaptı.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic.
Antren. Nihat burada bu gol
An
attı.
absolute joy. They have come.
İş pastalysem şanslı maktı.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been
Of
rewarded
course,
for their
sen de
courage,
bunları
for their
çemciyordum
attitude,
ara.
for their application, and now they'll want another.
Es
And
yaptı
the
bir
trademark
canın
move ends
sahtı.
with the inevitable classy
Ne yana
finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to
Öyle ne
finishing.
yara? Öyle ne yara isran?
Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Van Basten. He's shifting
Görünümden
through the
olsa
gears
tek
here.
kumayan ara.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Now the delivery.
Öyle ne yara?
Looking for a runner.
Öyle stil akbel ara.
Nice bit of trickery.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently
Öyle
nothing
cheat
wrong
ali
with it.
akbel. Öyle cheat ali.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Beckham.
Öyle ne yara? Ara akbel eskudu. Ara
Messi.
hiç önemli akbel. Burası.
And that
Elinden
interception was most necessary.
Zahmet yok pastalı
Great
ara.
positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that
No.
was brave defending, and they got
No.
away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Aradım
to go.
zerre karnım ara. Liste ne yara?
Goal, Torino!
Vay ne orası sana bir hiç kalkarım bu ara.
Truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Van Basten. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Burası absurd kağırım kırı be ara. Öyle sıra ne WhatsApp ne? Şimdi absurd kağır jetzt kırbaç çıkıyor ya.
A chance here. What can they make of it?
Apşık kağır çıkıyor gibi WhatsApp kırılması ya.
Great chance to get themselves back square. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to
Kesin
it.
bana ara. Ne o var apada çanam artık.
Beckham with the short one. Played into the box,
Vay!
and he thumps it clear.
Ara cheat oğlum ara.
Pressure just hounded him off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things
Ara
might change.
cheat ali ara. Kılıçsırın ya. Vay orası.
And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning
Orası hiç
save.
kurtarmayı
Absolutely
Ankara.
tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oralar ne yara? Bora kısmen bırına kap numara.
Hazard. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Ah be
All
yara.
they need is one.
Vay.
He's gone for goal.
Kılıçtı yara. Haha.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior providing an
Ara
outlet
la
on that
vara.
side. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham receives it in a wide position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ara la vara.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Ramu tarası şaverem kırdı mara. Kayıtlarrak bir ara.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 15.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero
And that
23.
certainly packed a
Il numero
punch.
47. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tora vara. Tora vara ki khobara demir kainat.
Now it's Foden. He is through here.
Hangi seller ay?
That's over hit. Fourth official showing that there will be 3
Nara
minutes
drov
of
sıra
added
bura.
time. Oh, this looks sharp. And they've got rid.
Ah be yara çekidem valla. Ha turu çekidem.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Mamut hara siş baktırdım
And
kara.
that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
La vara. Çarla. Esin ki absurd be yara. Ne merra cesimu mahbir çıkartsın kan. Ora İspanya için maçı değil kar bakalım. Hala boşmuş kar bakalım. Զբոնչկա օրը ատուրիթը չեն սարքը մեզ ապե որ ֆուտբոլիստ առնես խաղը չէ դու ոչ մեկ չի բացում ոչ մեկ չի վազում խաղ լրված ֆուտբոլիստների իրեն նայում
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Everything you want. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sané. Now there's a fine ball. Hangs in across. That's going to go a long way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Isco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Serginho. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot!
What a burnett
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vay orası.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Well read. And the danger is
Bak kezi
averted.
bu.
And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Oh, this is a very good run. Over to the left.
Vay
I have to
orası.
say, that was an
Olay
exemplary
kezi
tackle.
bu
Stopped him
onlara.
dead in his tracks. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckenbauer. So it is still 0-0.
Böyle varalla bara.
To step in there, that was more than necessary.
Zerrekar numara.
The most accurate pass.
Apoi gândă că vieță ce numără ce mască
Better, and so
numara.
did he.
Are nici cata cu săranțeta.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, important interception. Sané. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Cannavaro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ce mi n-ai mara banii în ăla? Îl n-ai ăla, per merg
Well, quality clearly
Ai
deserted
zrân.
at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Raul receives it in a good position here. Tries to cross. Oh,
N-ai ăla, ce treabă ăla?
goal!
Vai, orası ăla, nici cata unul ăsta metru.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Parece că
smart
n-ataca
movement,
să te
Peter.
dea
The
hăpia.
defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Okay, being behind at the break
Ăla
isn't
n-ai ăla,
ideal,
ăla
but
n-ai
there's
ăla,
plenty of
s-a
time
swing
to
n-ai
reply.
ăla.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Ăla
contest.
urtă veța ăla.
Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the loss of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Barre. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Kagawa. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Why is it?
Sané. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just about came out on top, but they were contested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Sané. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sané. Came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but oh, terrible mistake. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Otto. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party willing to compromise. Tonali. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that
Ara
really
cheetali
well.
ara orası. Ara boss
Well,
kagası
it's a nice
geliyor.
idea, but the
Baş cheetali.
execution was lacking. Sane going
Ara
face to
la
face with his
bara.
great rival. Beckham. Played back.
They're really getting no time
Hayır
to
takım
think on the ball
baştalar.
here.
Now it's Tonali.
Ölün ne
And
ayar
he's on his
Monsan.
way. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot.
Hallala akberin çalsam. Hallala.
Just cruising. They
Hallala
are
kılın
cruising.
akberin.
And the lead is extended still further. Just so
Vallahi
calm
kılın
under
çabuk
pressure,
alın
and he
sağ
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
Orayı
thrives in
vur
situations like
aferin.
that.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Mooi kezibon. Daar die voetbal gaat.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, the whole stadium knew that was
Hai ti
coming,
nerva nisam
apart from
banna.
him, it seems.
Nerva nisam ușa să pigeneți. Ue si կարեցել ինձ ապը։ Հերթական պարտությունը։ Նայ պաշտպան չկա, ու սաղ ոնց են պահում, մտա ես չգիտեմ ֆուտբոլիստների։
Beckham.
Այ եկավ հասավ
Isco
ապը։
in acres of space out wide. And
Արա
smartly
լավ, արա դու
reclaimed.
բանաս։ Լնայ կարտել։ Իսկանին պահամա ինքը մենակով ապը։
Well off
3
target.
կոկով։ Արա վեկալ կուն։
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Isco. Great chance! And that's off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
Այ իրեք
that's a
պաշտպանով
warning
ոնց
for
է
the
խաղը մեսի
opposition.
ապը։
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do
Ու լիքն են
every
հետևը
chance they
ապը։
get.
And they win it back again.
Well, this does
Cheat
not look
ali
promising,
after.
Peter. The least
Mi
they
han
can do is to
kamista
give
velem
the
što
crowd
vezeli.
something to cheer about, but that
Very
might be
cool.
difficult from here.
Չգիտեմ ինչ սա։
Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Yellow
Alisson.
or red. It
Ու
is
չիտալի
red.
ապը։
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious
Նայ
discomfort
խաղան գելի
here.
կրում։
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Այ քեզ պարտություն հետևից։ Լե ոնց է բերում
Serginho.
նայ, տաբարին նայ։
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Now it's Beckham.
Ահա, չի տալի արա մի անգամից արա։ Արա կողը պետք է ֆունկցիա դնեմ ինչ-որ դրան։ Ադնակասանի տա։
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Այ քեզի բան։ Absolutely
Baresi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Isco! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely bit of
Aրա
skill.
ոնց ախպեր։
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Rodri. Now it's Kagawa. Played through into space. Isco picks it up out wide. And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable.
Esi merra cevi 4 divizionի թիմեր։ Մարմիրո։ Beledi. Qarvaxaluq է։ Աչքս նզբանախ։ Ուսիմ ջոգելով կոմպնա կրվծնում ատես։ Կրվծնում որ ջիղայնանաս ֆուտբոլիստներ առնես։ Absolut խաղեր է այսօր թիմի։ Չգիտեմ, ինչ անեմ։ Նատորի չգիտեմ ինչ անեմ ապել։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
And Bernardo Silva! In he goes again. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that could well leave a mark. And we have our very first corner. And this is Van Basten. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wat is Beckenbauer ingehaald? Ze macht er Kapitan, исполнец дальнейшего ближайшего. Marco Beckenbauer. Использовать инч. Пенальти. Использовать пенальти. Игровое нападение.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And it's Carvajal. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance, surely! Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Adriano. Dunk, running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Now it's Schneider. He's beaten the last man. Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Schneider with the short one. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Eto'o. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, robust challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan with this to level it up. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he's there to make the challenge. Dunk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Short changes him with that pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Adriano. Out of play for a goal kick. Beckham. And it's Kagawa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro with the clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a little off target. Kagawa. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Carvajal. They're urging him to shoot. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider. Rummenigge. And this is Adriano. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good take in a good area. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Knocks it out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Adriano. Gattuso. Spread out to the left. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Gattuso. It's Eto'o! Now that is commitment
Bu
to the
sık zaman
cause.
da gola yine.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet plays it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet.
Orayı siege devamlısı.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior has
Yeah.
scored a goal already.
Varela vara mena ko pa maç emas kanama. Listen yara.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Spreads it out wide. He is through here.
Kapelak periyesi ya.
Adriano.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's
Ara
Van Basten.
Turay.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. And that is earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Beckham. And there's the
Varela
shot!
vara.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Vay kezi banara.
He's got away.
Hakan
So much time
sagara.
and space here.
Yara sobek tut.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away.
Brna yara.
Eventually,
Has
you might
this
just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ara piyesa pentale yara.
Gattuso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Van Basten.
Čitali sto doh
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ne yara bolsa galete bistanım bir dakika.
Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Vay yara.
Crunching tackle.
Ara
And
duşar.
here's Thuram. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what has happened here?
Öyle ne yara. Öyle ne bolsa evet.
Nagatomo. Van
Lakatanım.
Basten with the foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his
Abi
marching
katto
orders.
vetsara.
Well, there may be some scope for debate
Why,
over the
what's so?
seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting
Öyle
through the gears here.
bolsa. Çiğit numara. Buksa batan numara.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Öyle ne yara. Öyle sıra
Better,
sıra
and so
kara.
did he. That
Öyle
pass has been
durmayan
well
Kamil.
intercepted.
Çiğit al yara
Vinicius
spordu.
Junior aimed beyond the defence. That has ended up in no man's land. One-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Elects to cross. The referee has given a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Bernardo Silva.
Ya, ara bons.
Compromising.
Bons ara.
This usually is the
Yeah.
time teams go into conservation mode.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Number 21, Bernardo Silva.
Cannavaro.
Number 10, Vinicius
Brunella wants a Tollywood.
Adriano.
Fame Corum Burnema. Araganana Kulla.
Nothing wrong with
And the
that
Uta
tackle.
Betsara.
Won cleanly.
Number 9,
What was it? Burnika?
And it's
number
Bonucci.
24, Hazard.
And the number on the board is 3. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3
They've
minutes
switched it
added
over
time.
to the other side. Kukçu.
I don't know. Why orders?
So that's it.
Karim but Zorro wala.
Well, that
Yeah,
was tense.
Zorro
Boy, that
Karim.
was tense. The two sides separated by the
Siz
game.
boş. Zorro Karim dora. This tool coming. Sonra batsın da göre böylesi. Boston'a gelmez. من كيسوا أنا قلت لي مسخرة أنا أخم من أخذ شن شارك وما يصير بالبروبلم هني مي بس كسم خاغت ما ممكن هوب لربا المورت شن خاغ وش باص فوق كداشتو وباستاس شو كده بيشاكا تاروي
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day.
Ara offside değil ha.
Surely!
Maladoza.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
Molades.
defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up soon.
He's having a go! Cafu clears it away.
Sané really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Serginho gets into some space. Pedri touches it back. Pedri. He has a look up. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, there's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He is just caressing the ball.
Alright, Kelsey.
Well, that defending is
persistent.
It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cafu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Kagawa, played with finesse. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. He will be livid with himself.
What the?
Conte. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well,
Seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a book, he always looked it.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Conte stood up well to him there. And it's Kagawa. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Sane carries the ball down the right. And the finish! Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vay Kezi gol kırmatına lapı.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Serginho. Can he get on the
Vay
end of this?
ara.
Conte. Marquinhos. He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Pedri. Del Piero is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Ezibana.
Marquinhos. And Adams. Cafu. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kante cuts out the pass. Serginho. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa takes control of it and he's on the... And Beckham! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Cafu. Ball played for Conte. Cafu. Sends it crossfield. Serginho. And it's Cáceres.
The attendance for this
Marquinhos.
match was 29,950.
Stoichkov looking understandably energised after his goal. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. And it's Del Piero. Spread out to the left. And here's Aubameyang. And he's in on goal. Beckham. He gets big. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's got away. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh,
Öyle ne ya,
that
o
was vital.
kadar sana.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Sané.
Hadi hadi hadi
Closing in
hadi.
on the last quarter of an hour.
Nasılsın ara?
Beckham. Well read.
Oraya ikinci. Gol ara.
Here's Stoichkov. Back into the middle. Oh, well played.
Miami FC really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Körelli bana.
Pass.
Ana.
Conte. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Del
Aha.
Piero.
Körelli
Played it
bana.
back swiftly. Conte!
Oraya sıçak atardım ara.
Should have equalised.
Conte was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Gol. Doğru öyleyse. Bekle laptır. Çağırın tabires. Hazır dizildi. İyi çiğ seviyor. Xar bahanayla benim yüzüme çarşıda geldi. Abi yanlış. Ama ben de Bu Gorzara, Padagre 5. Anladın mı? Gorzara nasıl Padagre baktınız? Burası çizgide eskiden. Olmaz mı? Bol. Rekalım. Mi varikyan spasi apă. Mi varikyan esi prățavele. Am mătat asta. Mi varikyan. Udmei și masic charges.
It's their second corner of the game.
Stoichkov. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 55,
That should get the job done.
Alik-GAMING.
Now it's Pedri.
Number 27,
No way through, so back it comes.
coming on the field.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
9,
defence.
Mbappe. Number 99, Neymar. Number 77, Messi.
And it's Messi.
Number 7,
Messi going face to face with his great rival. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Sané. He's found a way through. And here's Kagawa. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi. And the number on the board is 3. Vinicius Junior. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
kanka Garoshi. Ja, ben sınıfta tabii.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the...
Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Up he goes! Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Aubameyang. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot!
Ay Kezban.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's let fly! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckenbauer goes short. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Kagawa. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. Maldini cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Beckham. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Beckenbauer out to the right. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival.
Ay Kezban Brnetsara.
Turkey trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb...
And Beckham!
Bora.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Ay Kezban.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's played in. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen kindly.
Şunu da bara.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely shaped cross. Van Dijk gets it away. Beckham!
Bara.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. But that has not gone well. Bonucci is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pelé, can he get on the end of this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had it taken off him, and the ball's come loose here. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior. And it's Kagawa. That's a delicate pass.
Vay koala çıkıp sonra.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? Oh, sweet feet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played back into the centre. Serginho.
Hırla bara lısranna ya
It's the sort of
Serginho.
situation and they'll want to
Hırla
capitalize.
bara
He's got
eşşarara.
away. Oh, that's neat. And this is Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 97.
And we're off again.
Number 23.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 22.
Well, that is good.
Isco.
Super running, sharp
Number
movement.
5,
Came up against a
Xavi.
defender
Pero
who was
tú,
ever
Lara.
so determined. Rijkaard makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Pelé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ne urtavad seda?
Most accurate pass.
Ole eşşarrinna ya. Oles.
Now, can they get him away? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mbappe. Turkey appear to be happy to
I don't
let
think
their
you're
top
not,
players stay up. Oh, what a mistake! And he's shooting chance! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
What a boom,
Just about
sana.
up to the hour now. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. No way through there.
What?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He came in hard, very hard. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. And this is Sané. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's forced to go back. Chooses to go crossfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Turkey have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Terrific! Back they come. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Orayı mı korkayım ara?
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Sané. Sané with the cross. Cruyff. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And this is Cruyff. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Turkey really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Messi. Isco. This isn't the best. That's been slipped through. Oh, what's he done? Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Sané. He's found the way through. That's very neat. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Mbappe.
Alina jävla Monza.
It's a lovely, neat
Galo
pass.
pastal jävla.
Cruyff.
Oj, oğlum
Have
bir
it
tane.
back and can go
Nasıl
again.
ne
You
ya?
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them
There
to
will
try
be 3
again.
minutes added time.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Great ball if he can get there. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away.
Det lär vara i gamla köppaget så
The
här.
referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battle.
Viče cvet så här. İyi kalın svet så här. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, bro. Good game, good game. You nice, gamer.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makalele making good progress on the right-hand side. Makalele stood his ground strongly. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. He's being urged to shoot. In by Messi. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Isco is onto it in a flash. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. He won't be happy with that one. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Goes for the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Quarter of an hour played. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's going right the way across. He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. No goals as yet. And it's Isco. Smoothly does it. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caresses it through. That has not gone well. Vieira. Makaleli. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That carried quite a threat. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Messi. And it's Makaleli. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. was mighty close. Carvajal. Kagawa. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Makalele wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement with...
Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post. There's the clearance.
Added time.
That's a delicate pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And there is the half-time whistle. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Beckham. Thuram gets good distance on it. Sends it crossfield. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. And he whips it in. Thuram with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Mbappe, showing good feet. He's free, he has got... Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Out to the right. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. All the way back. Pickford, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Kagawa. It's a really well-measured ball. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And he passes it long. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kagawa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played with finesse. Tries a shot! And that was very necessary. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Ronaldo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Isco. Oh, this looks sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Van Basten. Played out towards the right wing. And claimed it back swiftly. Great vision. And this is Beckham. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Thuram. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Isco. Number 7, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 10,
Kagawa
Vinicius
looks to
Junior.
get on the end of this.
Number 19, Kukçu.
Bernardo Silva.
Substitutions taking place.
Lovely feet. Cleared away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
The latest travel information is currently being
Thrilling,
displayed on the
nail-biting,
screen.
perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Milan looking to pass their way through. Swings it across. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Serginho. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. And Carvajal. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left. Oh, some tackle that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Villa, looking here to chip it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's cut it out. Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. That is lovely. And he lines up a cross. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that's going right the way across. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's gone long. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through. Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Lofted in. And they can counter here. Oh, good ball. It's Snyder! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Beckham, and it's been played through. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa is onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Those of you
Leading a
making their way
cagey game
home on
here.
public
It's had its
transportation
moments,
today,
and
please
it's
watch the
1-0
screen
at the
for
break.
departure times from all local major stations. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Number 21.
And we're
Bernardo
underway again.
Silva. Coming on the
A
field.
solitary goal. That has been the
19,
crucial difference.
Kukçu. Number 5, Sane. Substitution
Promising
in
position.
progress.
He is through here.
Onu çıkıp etsene.
He's got to be disappointed. And the finish!
Orayı keziyor.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Bellingham. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Carvajal. David Villa. Maldini. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Swung over. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he shoots! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Puskás. Oh, that was vital. He's looking wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Decent progress down the left. Bellingham. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's in space and looking for options. And there's a searching pass. David Villa. It's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu powering forward here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Carvajal. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Hullet. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Sané. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hullet. Hullet is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. That is good alertness. Oh, that's superb. Oh, good spread. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Puskás. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted. Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Long ball looking to counter. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Link version. А, все, это все, Lord.